What up, guys? What a Smackdown! It's your boy Ace, Javelin, Mayo, and Splike. We're here all together. We usually go. We haven't done live in a while. We haven't, we haven't done a post show. We've been doing our Smackdown post shows. What a match! What a night!
No! What a night!
What a night!
Listen. Before we even get into anything, first of all, those of you who are watching, I want to thank y'all for tuning in on this glorious Friday night, wherever you may be. You could be sitting at home, at a bar watching, whatever it is, but you're here with us, and we sincerely appreciate it.
Thanks.
Now, before we even get into it, I just need to say this, because I have to get this off my chest. WWE, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but these motherfuckers are on a roll as of late.
Yeah.
Like they are on
I can't
cloud nine. They're giving us good, consistent TV, which I've personally had problems with WWE in the past, but how they've been performing as of late, it's legitimately like the shit that I used to wake up to in a way back in the day watching wrestling. Excited to watch it. So, but yeah.
I mean, we had a great night. It ended with Uncle Howdy, and then coming in until Friday, we already knew CM Punk was gonna open the show. We already knew he was gonna open the show. But what happened? And I'm glad he didn't close the show, because I hate CM Punk. I'm glad he didn't close the show.
Okay, come on, you gotta.
No, fuck him. I don't need him. I need Drew to step on his ass.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because apparently that's what Drew did tonight. He dragged his ass he beat him down, and he lifted his carcass up and dragged him all the way to the ring and just tossed him there. I mean,
Allegedly.
Well,
no, it opened up. All we saw is that shit open up like the theater, and he was coughing blood. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I know when The Rock beat up Cody. I was there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
The Rock destroyed him.
The Rock really did.
Listen, we had a good starting point. Yeah. CM Punk came out, and then we had the myth.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, okay. So we're going from the top, right? Let's do it from the top.
Yeah, let's go with the top.
Let's talk about the first segment, which was CM Punk, right? And the whole scenario with all that jazz, right? As you heard, Mayo, he ain't a CM Punk fan, which I understand. Okay, it is what it is. But
not either,
okay, it is what it is. I get. We have a lot of people that I don't fuck with him that much either, but it is what it is, right? But you can't deny that he is a Chicago boy. That man, like,
I mean,
they love him.
That's all they got in Chicago, dog.
Damn.
I mean, they said it. I believe it was JR that said it. Man, best thing in Chicago since Jordan.
God,
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
God damn.
They don't have.
I mean, okay, you're right.
To Chicago, but anyway.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, it is what it is. But it first opening up the show, hot ass crowd. God damn. It reminds me how much, and I don't want to shit on AEW because I know I fucking love AEW, but it just reminds me how much AEW has killed that territory for AEW. That crowd was fucking hot. From start to bottom, they were fucking hot. And the moment that motherfucker showed up on screen, they were all up, like they were going in.
I mean, it also helps with the fact that, like, that was a sold out fucking crowd.
Yeah, sold out.
Well, that's because CM Punk. They knew CM Punk was gonna be there.
Good point.
Like I said, Chicago. CM Punk is Chicago's guy. They got no one else. I mean, their hockey team. How was their hockey team?
Not good.
Never mind.
None of them in the finals. They didn't make that shit.
So he comes in and he does a little promo on the thing, which this is where I kind of want to have a conversation.
All right.
I did not like the promo.
I know why you didn't like it. I know why you did not like it.
I'll tell you why I didn't like the promo, okay? I didn't like the promo because it just felt too much of, oh, I love you guys. I need you guys. I'm back. It didn't get good to me until Paul Heyman showed up on screen.
That was unexpected. That was completely unexpected. No, I didn't see that shit coming.
I didn't. Did I?
None of us did.
Which is... I will say, to WWE's credit, I think they have a good habit of building a new storyline and incorporating it into a pre-existing storyline that's really good. So, like, with the bloodline going on right now, and Paul Heyman seeking a way to get out of the bloodline, what better way than to go through CM Punk, because he's a Paul Heyman guy. So,
yeah.
But
What'd y'all think about it, Spike and Mayo?
Man, you want to go?
Oh, you can go.
All right, cool. I enjoyed the segment up until when he started talking about Drew, which I thought hey, okay, we're getting that out the way, and I didn't mind the fact that he was again saying Chicago, love and never give up, yada yada that blah. But yeah, when Paul stepped in the scene, that spiked my interest, and of course it went the way we thought it was gonna go. The Samoans and the Kongs coming out and ready to wreak havoc, which it's note that Punk isn't medically clear, right? He hasn't been medically clear.
That's I'm glad you brought that up because they didn't mention anything.
That's what I thought.
They didn't mention nothing. They didn't say anything.
They distracted from it. Well, if it's it's a goddamn distraction. That's what the fuck it is. And you know why you didn't like the fucking promo? I tell you why you didn't like the fucking promo. I didn't like the promo because it sounded like old CM Punk in AEW. Oh. That shit that you do with John Moxley. Oh, my city never gets up. Oh, my city, this is my city. Now shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, CM Punk. You do the same. This is why I'm tired of you ass, because it's the same shit, different toilet, all over again.
Damn.
I already seen this shit. I already seen this shit in AEW. You're going to give me the same shit? But the difference is that you give me this shit, but you're not wrestling here. The difference is that you're not clear to wrestle. And that's why this whole distraction came out. That's why Cody, my champion, had to save your ass up that night. That's why my Cody had to save that segment. Because you were going to get beat up. And again, it's all fucking I just can't see. Dude, this got to be the new WWE fans. This got to see the fans that they didn't take Tony Khan when he brought back CM Punk.
Yeah.
Y'all should be taking Tony Khan back, yeah. But I get it. Y'all hate it though. Cool, right? Whatever.
Because it's not part. It's not the Fed. The AEW's not the Fed.
It's fine.
I understand.
It's fine. But that shit, look it up. CM Punk against John Moxley, the promo that he did, where he's like, "Oh, I'm Chicago's champion, I'm never gonna give up." Same shit I already seen.
Actually, he did that with MJF as well.
Exactly.
It's nearly the same.
Yeah.
So not only did he do it in AEW twice, mind you, he's doing it in WWE. I don't know who's writing his scripts, but it's just okay, whatever. It gets the crowd right, and it puts butts in seats. You're making your money. You make your profit. I can't be mad at that.
Listen.
He's got to be on his best behavior.
Oh, exactly.
What Seth Rollins say again? This is last shot.
Yeah, it's your last shot, so you can't fuck up. And you're not going to fuck up because Triple H is going to be in your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Again, their consequences had all this action that you did had consequences. And this is what you're paying this right now, homie. You act all fine and dandy when you know your ass is walking on eggshells because you can't be yourself.
God damn.
It's true. You can't be yourselves in that WWE. You gotta walk on the shells. You want to see. I'm pretty sure you have to check with everybody before you do anything, so they don't piss you off. I'm pretty sure they're like, "Hey, CM Punk, is this okay for me to do? I don't want you to get mad."
Damn.
Because otherwise, you were beating up people in the back, like we saw in the video.
Shit. Well, I mean, look. Okay, so. God damn it, you went in.
It just pisses me off that you don't have another shot with me. You're done. You were done in Chicago. Dude, you quit on AEW. You were fired on AEW. You don't have another shot. You fucked up. You're not even clear. Okay, let's pretend. Let's pretend we're gonna give another shot.
Okay.
Let's lie. All right. Let's lie. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Why?
That's what he said.
Yeah. Let's say you are clear to wrestle. Do you really think you can hang with Drew McIntyre? The fucking machine.
Oh my god.
You think you can hang toe to toe, right hand against right hand? Yeah, put banger after banger. You think you can hang with him? Come on, man.
Fragile body, fragile ego. I gotta agree with you. Can he even stay in the ring with him long enough? Hell, can he even after the match? Will he still be able to walk? Is the question. So,
well, we're enjoying the story right
now.
Yeah,
we are. I'm not knocking the story.
I enjoyed seeing Drew McIntyre standing all over this.
Oh no! Before you get to that, right? We got to talk about the promo, right? Y'all went on a round. The promo. Okay, so So we start out with the promo, right? And the whole scenario is happening, right? And then Paul Heyman comes out, the whole scenario, and then we have Solo Sikoa come out.
It's not even just the whole scenario. Paul Heyman came out essentially pleading with CM Punk like, listen, man, you're the guy. I don't want to fuck you over.
Yeah.
I don't want to, rain on your parade right now, but I need some help right now. He's out here. I need some fucking help. And Punk's like, what are you talking about? Next thing you know, now you go.
Solo Sikoa comes out, and it's a whole scenario. What I think is interesting in this place is, a lot of people online were like, it needs to open up with Uncle Howdy. It needs to open up Uncle Howdy. I personally, and I've always said this, I love when there are different storylines on different shows.
Yeah.
I love that this is a Bloodline storyline exclusively on SmackDown, and the Uncle Howdy stuff is exclusively on Raw. It makes it so that you're tuning in for different things on different nights.
And not just that, when the crossover really happens, then it becomes special, like, in that moment for when it is to happen. So, yeah, but go ahead, carry on.
No, but that's how I feel. Like when you have it on the side and you have two different ideas happening, that's that good shit. Yeah. That is when you have that good shit going. Now, my only issue though is Solo, and we'll talk about it a little bit. When Solo comes out, man, is that dude auraless. I don't feel him. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like when he comes out, like he tries to look all badass, but
his presence.
Damn, that motherfucker! He don't give me that oomph.
He doesn't have.
He don't give me that shit that I'm like, oh hell yeah, this is a badass motherfucker.
There's a reason for that. I think the reason is it's not because of his promo, because his face and his demeanor, I believe, is something that's very intimidating. Like it can be, obviously, but how he was booked, like throughout his duration during the Bloodline, when Roman Reigns was the tribal chief, was really not the best in terms of like, because he was the guy who took the L like a lot.
Yeah,
he took a lot of L's. So it's like now he's in this leader position, and he doesn't take the dubs like Roman Reigns takes the dubs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just feels inferior in comparison, I'd say.
Okay.
You gotta give him time. He has time to cook. You gotta give him time. I feel like right now is the early stages. It's a bit rough. It's because he's not used to these big things. He's not. I feel like someone should have, maybe Roman should have trained him. But it's also him. We gotta give it time to cook. I feel like it's gonna be huge. We have time from here until Survivor Series, which is November. So we have time to cook. He has to. I do agree with you. He has to put more of his effort by himself because he is technically the head of the table right now.
I gotta agree because temporary until Roman gets back. But Solo kind of reminded me at the beginning of how Roman was when he was with the Shield. He was that silent muscle. So we just gotta give him time to cook. We gotta let the writers work with him, let him find his groove. He has enough time to do it. Like you said, Roman probably should have worked with him a little more on that, getting him ready to like take over. But we gotta let him work. Actually, let him cook. Right now, I think he's doing an okay job. He could do a lot better, but he's not as intimidating or as impactful, in my opinion, according to even the Bloodline. Because they're not doing anything that chaotic, at least in terms from what I'm seeing yet. It's not bad, it's okay, but I need them to do a little more, like cause a little more chaos, like do something, man. Make me want to like root for you guys, even though you're heels. Right now, they're just bland in a way. Story's not bad though.
Moving on.
Well, they did do something tonight, but.
So let's continue. So then we had the Money in the Bank qualifying matches, which, in my honest opinion, good shockers.
Right.
Damn good shockers. Chelsea Green, she won her match. Andrade won his match, which
finally.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest shocks of the night. So I'm really happy that those two guys and woman was able to get what they needed to get. I think it's different. I think it's new. Again.
Do you think Andrade beating Kevin Owens and was a good choice?
Yes.
You think him winning was a good choice?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. I've always said that you have to do unpredictable. You have to do certain things differently, and your top guys have to lose, and that is what I saw, and that was good shit.
Well, either way, KO. That's what I was about to say. KO, I don't think right now he's at a different level. I love the way he is right now. Is that he can't take L's. I mean, he had lost many times. He can't get beaten up by the bloodline, the new bloodline. So no, KO's enjoying his time, and I feel like he's on another level. If you put him in the title, great. Without title, he's still KO. He's still a man that goes out there and does his job. Kind of like a Stone Cold. So again, I feel like let me say something though. Anytime, any given Friday, especially Good Friday, that Jade Cargill is on the show, it's a good fucking day. Man, she was just for a few minutes, but damn, she's looking great. Jade Cargill, baby, you're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to any of these haters right here on this table or outside. Just do you, baby. All right, and one day you're gonna hold the title. You're going to shut everybody up. You're going to shut everybody up, baby.
The tag team titles, absolutely.
Yeah, they're just regulating her to being babysat by freaking
Styles said it today.
She had a cook. She got a cook. She's learning from professional chef. What more you want?
She's had 3 chefs. She had she had Bryan Danielson as the top chef. One of the top shelf. If not one of the best technician, one of the best mat-based wrestlers, teaching her.
Yeah.
3 years.
Hey, listen. The AEW style wasn't for her, okay? This WWE style, that's for her, okay? And they're teaching her that. They're teaching her that way, and that's what she needs to learn.
That's by showing up by putting her in 5 minutes when the
listen, that's all we need. That's all we need. We need exposure right now.
I'm done.
My baby's learning. She's looking from a veteran. She's looking. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Look, I need her to actually be dominant.
She's going to be. Just can't be right now. You guys, you gotta let her cook.
We're talking champion.
Yeah, by majority of her matches were jobless.
Listen. I can't speak for the other company. I just know the other company didn't have a lot of work for her. But hey, you're good here. You're here now. You're in better hands now, baby. Enjoy the show. Sit back and relax. Look at what Bianca's doing. You're gonna learn a lot from her. She was 2 times a WrestleMania headliner. It's all good.
Listen, Bianca is light years ahead of Jade Cargill. Bianca will legitimately dance circles around Jade.
I agree.
Jade wouldn't know where to turn. Fucking with Bianca, okay?
I agree, but it's because y'all just want it. Look, it's long-term booking, like a guy from New York said. All right, it's a long-term booking. That's all we gotta wait, guys.
Don't bring his name.
I'm not saying his name. I'm not saying his name.
I learned from TK. I shoot from the hip, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck.
I fucks with Jade.
I didn't say his name.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyways, man, moving on.
Moving on.
The other hold on. The other storyline that I think is really interesting and it's not catching a lot of people is Logan Paul and LA Knight. Yeah. What happened?
Show tonight?
Yeah, I was in the show tonight.
What happened?
So, from what I briefly recall, LA Knight just got knocked out by Logan Paul, which I'm just like, how the hell did you allow this guy to knock your ass out? So
listen, they needed to give stuff to LA Knight. Yeah, so it's great that they has at least a storyline. Shit, they probably gave on him this whole past year. It's good that they're giving him a storyline right now.
Yeah, that is good.
LA Knight to me still it. LA Knight to me is still a great person and a wrestler, but it just I don't know what's wrong with his booking.
I'll say that whether you like Logan Paul or not, I don't care for Logan Paul, but I will acknowledge that he is a good in-ring performer. He has put on great matches, right? See, some people would argue if he's even worth or worthy of holding the United States Championship with such a prestige lineage of other professional wrestlers, right? I think one of the things with Logan Paul, people don't like the fact that he, YouTube star.
Yeah, I get what he's saying, but he's a good since he's been on WWE, His matches are really good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's better than Ronda Rousey. I tell you that much.
God damn.
So, I actually kind of enjoyed their little rivalry. Like when LA Knight was in this motherfucker's crib, just
Oh, you saw the pool one? Yeah, that was hilarious. That was a great segment. Yeah.
That reminded me of like back in the Attitude Era.
Exactly.
WWF Smackdown. Y'all remember the commercial?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty good.
No, I agree 1,000%.
Yeah.
You know, Logan Paul's doing a great job. He did a phenomenal job. You know, he's doing pretty good. We move on to the rest of the show. Let's talk about the big segment.
Okay, the big segment. My champion, Cody Rhodes. Sorry.
We have Olsenary going down. Then we see a beatdown getting beat on a fucking garage door. It slowly opens up.
We didn't see no beat down.
Well, we saw a beatdown. Not saying we saw. Okay, let me. God damn, this motherfucker makes me choose my words correctly.
Yes, please.
We didn't see a beatdown, but we saw someone in the back getting hit by the damn garage door. Is that better?
Supposedly hit. The door open. The garage open.
No, they can just slap the damn thing.
Oh shit! Okay, fine.
So,
Whatever.
okay, it's like, okay, Punk, we're just gonna slap it and then you're gonna fall. Got it?
Fine. But
Great.
Listen, if it was Cody Rhodes, I would believe you because he can take beatings. CM Punk can. He's fragile. It's true. That's what the when they did it. Again, let's pick up what Ace said. It opens up. We see CM Punk on the ground. Then what happens, Ace?
Carcass.
So we see him. He's opening up. Basically, Drew McIntyre standing tall, and motherfucking CM Punk is laid down flat like a goddamn plank, laying down. And then,
well, he's not even laid down. He's like cradling himself.
He was looking at CM Punk on the ground like Turles did Goku in Dragon Ball Z.
goddamn.
Tree of the what is it called? Tree of.
I know which one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He just kept blasting, and then Goku. And Goku's like, ah! That's
Jay, how much Dragon Ball Z have you been watching this week?
Not this week, bro. Listen, Dragon Ball Z is my shit. But let's not get off topic here. But yes, go ahead, continue. Sorry.
So basically, Drew McIntyre comes out, picks that motherfucker up on his, basically firearm carry, drags his ass. No, not drag. Carry his ass all the way to the front, drops him down, and you see a motherfucker bleeding, and everybody on Twitter was reacting. Oh my God, pro wrestling is back. We got blood. Okay, I don't give a fuck about all that
Did
shit.
you not see blood on Raw?
Apparently, with them having blood, and everybody's amazing now, and WWE's amazing. Whatever. The point is, good segment.
Oh yeah,
great segment.
Yeah, good segment.
I questioned why he just brought him out there, but then I remembered like they're in Chicago. He wanted the people to see this motherfucker on the floor, covered in blood.
Oh well, I see the scenario. Basically, like your hero bleeds, and look what I just did to him.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that concept. My only issue that I had was I wish it was more than what we saw. Does that make sense?
What do you mean? What
I wish instead of like, don't get me wrong, it was a cool moment seeing the garage door open up, and it was cool. I just think it was like, if I got screwed in my fucking home country, you know what I'm saying?
State.
You know what? Would
in
be
country.
Better?
Yeah.
It would have been better if he legitimately dragged CM Punk by the leg or by the arm all the way to the ring.
Yeah.
Well, it was an analogy though. Because that's what he's been doing this whole fucking storyline. He's been carrying Punk. He's been carrying Punk this whole fucking time. He's been carrying Punk the whole fucking time. That's exactly what he did today.
God damn. I mean, you ain't lying though. And it's funny because we still have not heard if he's cleared. Right?
He's not clear. Spoilers alert, he's not clear. He's never going to be clear. The moment he get clear, he's going to get injured the next day. I'm sorry. That's just what it is.
So you're saying that he's going to show up at a pay-per-view, let's backtrack it. He'll show up probably a week or two before the pay-per-view, talk on the mic, cause a little bit of chaos for Drew, build up for the pay-per-view, then wrestles on the pay-per-view, gets injured after he wins the pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
It's always coming second. He wrestles in a pay-per-view, he gets injured the next day. It's not me, folks. We have a track record. Look at the facts. Look at the call facts if you want. Shit, it's right there. The fact of the matter is, I don't think CM Punk can hang with Drew McIntyre. He can't fucking hang. He's talking about all this pressure. Yeah, you're gonna fucking crumble under pressure when you're wrestling with him. That is what it is. You don't have. If he was Cody, then maybe, because Cody at least would let you, I would carry you on the match. But this is Drew McIntyre, bro. He's been unstoppable in the ring. Come on.
He ain't lying.
Dude, he's fucking a beast on the ring. Like, I'm sorry. I don't think he can hang with Punk. A great storyline.
You don't think he can hang with Punk?
Hang in the ring with Punk.
Don't you mean McIntyre?
That's what he's saying. He's saying that CM Punk can't hang with Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he said, I don't think.
Oh, sorry, no. We're not saying Drew. Drew can't hang with. Yeah, he can't do it. The match is gonna suck ass.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Wait.
My thing is like
you're
shitting on CM Punk, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying Drew McIntyre can't hang with Punk. That would mean he's not good enough to hang with.
No, because remember we're talking about the WWE style that he has to carry the match.
So you're saying CM Punk can't hang with Drew McIntyre?
That too, yes. That both. Yeah. But
I get you.
It just.
I get your point.
Yeah,
I
it
was
just.
a little confused. Sorry, I was a little confused.
Regardless, the point is that I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, this match is not going to be great. Hopefully, it's a good match. I don't know, but I will say the build-up is looking good. The build-up is looking phenomenal. I'm excited for it. I kind of don't want this to be on SmackDown though. I would rather have that shit on Raw, but that's just me though. I'd rather have this shit on Raw than it is on SmackDown.
No, but then that takes away from Gable's whatever Gable they have planned for.
And Uncle Howdy too.
You can still have that on Raw. Raw really doesn't have much.
Bro, you had a 3-hour show on Raw.
Yeah, you can.
You think that can be squeezed? Well,
yes,
3 hours. 3 hours.
They definitely can do something with that. Yeah. All right, so we moving on, right? So that whole situation happened, and at the very end, we got what I like to call the main event.
Yeah.
And that I knew it was gonna be some fucking gimmick, some fucketry because it's WWE, right? But that ending, goddamn, that's a good way to end SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to end SmackDown.
Listen, this was.
Fatu.
Oh hell yeah!
Jacob Fatu. I know everyone in the chat is raving about it, but yeah, we get to.
This is like Infinity Wars, the first one.
What?
Is the end game? No, it's not the game.
Infinity Wars. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one when Thanos wins.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we know. Cody, he has to bring the Avengers out. He has to bring the fucking Avengers. Exactly.
He already did that at WrestleMania.
But Solo had something under his fucking sleeve, and it was Jacob, Fatu, and this bloodline just got to another fucking level.
I agree.
This is the hottest shit right now. Which is why I'm glad it main event. I'm glad it wasn't CM Punk. I'm glad it was Jacob Fatu, because damn, dude, this dude has been on the indies since I've been crazy, man. This is a beast, and now he's in the bloodline.
Yeah, there were talks about when Jacob Fatu would come to WWE. Y'all got it.
And for those of you who do not know who Jacob Fatu is, this man is a fucking beast, man. If you watch him in MLW, hell, fucking go on Twitter right now. They're already posting all his fucking matches in from MLW. This man is a fucking beast. This man is just a god. Like, he's an animal. This man is in the. If we talk about Umanga.
I was about to tell you, he reminds me of manga. Yeah, he reminds me of manga.
I'm saying it like William Regal, but Umanga.
Manga.
Bro, come on.
Don't disrespect my boy.
Come on, man.
I'm saying it like William Regal said it. Y'all don't remember back in the day?
How do you say it?
Say Umanga.
Umanga.
Exactly.
I'm copying his British accent.
You're doing it wrong as well.
Anyways, fuck both of y'all. The point is, Umaga, right? And that's the way he is. He's a fucking beast, fucking powerhouse. I was not excited for the Bloodline. The Bloodline is just a trash ass storyline.
I disagree.
But with the induction, well, not induction, but the introduction of fucking Jacob Fatu, now we cooking. Now we're fucking cooking. Now I truly see this is going to be a whole different level to the Bloodline, which is going to be good. I think it's going to be great. Problem is, I think he should be the one leading the pack.
What?
It should not be Solo.
Hold up.
What makes you think he qualifies to lead? Solo has been the right. Oh, actually, kind of like the right hand right there. That doesn't make any sense.
Because
storyline wise, that why?
Spice got
it just. I get what you're saying, but again, it goes off to the beginning when I said in the show. It just feels like fucking Solo doesn't have that aura.
I disagree. I'll tell you.
Jacob came out and that boy was oozing.
He's the muscle. He's the muscle. That's all he is the muscle. That's what he gives off. That's his presence. Solo looks more like a leader with him next to him.
Solo looks like a bitch compared to him.
He looks like a bitch. Okay, I see why you're saying that because, again, he hasn't really been stepping up that much. But you got to let Solo cook because Solo was in the same position as Jacob Fatu is right now as the muscle. You got to let him cook.
I think it's right. I think it's too early for you to say that right now. It's way too early to say that.
Just wait.
It's too early to say that.
Listen, and plus, after what he said tonight, Roman ain't coming back.
That's what he said.
That means if I'm hoping, even what was the last review? Classic Castle.
Yeah, Classic.
That is a foreshadow that he's aiming for the title, and hopefully we all know he's probably not gonna get it, unfortunately, because they want to prolong this Cody reign. But hopefully he's going to aim for it. And hopefully the rest of that new Bloodline faction starts aiming for titles. They need to be dominant. We need a dominant, chaotic force that people need to fear other than the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, and SmackDown. Yeah, SmackDown we need something big.
And I have to say, with the take of saying Jacob Fatu should leave, no, because Roman Reigns, this was planted in the story a long time ago when Roman Reigns said, Solo, you're the next head of the table.
Yep.
So they have to keep it consistent there.
Look at that. Yeah, it's right there. It was the seed was planted. The seed was planted.
Fatu does some kind of overthrow, which it can't be now. It would have to be later, but we'll see how that goes with the bloodline. And real quick, this is going off topic just really quickly.
No.
I see Twitter motherfuckers saying Solo needs to change his name since he's no longer Solo anymore. Like
to what? Yeah.
To like Caesar. People say his name should be
Caesar.
Cool. I was like
Caesar.
I was like Caesar.
The fuck?
Hell no.
Sounds like a salad.
No, hell no.
Well, we know the end game. The end game is Civil War, which is at Survivor Series. When The Rock is going to come back, because we all know he's coming back. The Rock and Roman are coming back, and Civil War is going to be at Survivor Series.
So who's your pick for the old bloodline to face the new bloodline?
My tribal chief, of course.
Who else?
My tribal chief, probably The Rock. Actually, probably the Usos.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah, that's already.
You're gonna have to do some serious repair if you're gonna bring Jay Uso how he is right now.
You would have to bring the Usos in order to balance the scale.
Well, my guessing is that they're gonna turn Roman face, because Solo is the heel right now.
But damn, I do love The Rock's heel phase.
Yeah, well, after this, of course, I'm thinking they're gonna lose, and that's when we're gonna have Roman and Rock for WrestleMania. That's how it's gonna start from there. They're gonna lose, and the Roman's gonna blame The Rock, and that's how they're gonna build up to WrestleMania, which is a good way. I mean, there's no other way. I think Cody right now. I think Gunther might be up next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know. I don't know what's in store for Cody right now, to be honest.
Because Gunther, they are planning on passing it to Gunther. Because he was like one of the longest reigning Intercontinental champions.
Not one of the.
Thank you.
Well, according to Wrestling Observer newsletter, it's slated that it is going to be Solo versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. So
it makes sense.
Gunther's going to get his shot.
Probably by WrestleMania. Because it makes more sense by WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do? Do you give it to Solo or keep it on Cody?
Keep it on Cody.
Keep it on Cody, because if you're going to pass
Cody,
it to Gunther,
yeah.
If you're going to pass it to Gunther, then you have to.
He's not going to win that shit.
I'm praying he does.
Cody's still the champion.
Yeah, but for how long?
If I'm booking it,
well, he'd be champion for a while.
I'm giving it to Solo.
I mean, if I was booking it, I would definitely be giving it to Solo to make it unpredictable.
Right. The reason why I would give it to Solo, and I know people are like, it's not hot potatoing the championship. You're asserting that this is dominance here, right? This is how I think you really cement Solo and just the bloodline name in general as fucking serious threats.
There's only one way if you do that, though. The consequences are that if you do that,
people are gonna go crazy.
Besides that, Cody's gonna have to be with the old new bloodline, which is Roman, The Rock, Cody, and the other Samoan.
Be with.
Yeah,
that would be tough. Because
again, because he has to have the title still. So if he loses the title, he's gonna be chasing for the title. It only makes sense to pull him with The Rock. Yeah.
Well, but that adds to the unpredictability, because how are you going to have him and Dwayne work together with this type of relationship
to bring down a common enemy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah.
And I know people online probably gonna be like, you guys are.
That's what I'm saying. That your booking works if they able to do that put Cody on the Survivor Series, and not only would it make Survivor Series huge now because you have Cody there, but you definitely, like you say, you definitely some men Solo as the true evil.
And I'll even do you this. You can even do Roman and Rock. I can't determine when, but Roman and Rock. Maybe, how about this? Royal Rumble, you have Cody win that bitch again. But hold
up,
no.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But whoever it is to determine to face for the Undisputed Championship right now that Cody has, it has to be between The Rock and him.
Okay.
And then he has to beat The Rock.
Okay.
To face Solo at Mania, right?
I can see that.
They can squash their beef at that point when he loses to Cody. So at least you can say, damn, Cody went through a legitimate hike again.
Yeah.
This time he had to beat the great one, the People's Champion.
I don't want to see that shit.
Because you don't like it in general.
I don't like that shit, so no, I don't want to see it.
I would love to see that shit.
Yeah, because The Rock can hold the title for, The Rock can hold the title from November to Royal Rumble, and then on Royal Rumble give it to Cody. Or Cody wins on Royal Rumble. Again, there's going to be the match against him and The Rock. Roman causes Rock the match, which sets up the WrestleMania feud, and then Cody's going to face whoever wins a Royal Rumble, and you kind of end it, which will be Gunther winning the Royal Rumble.
So your booking is you want Gunther to win the Rumble.
I want Gunther to win the Rumble.
I think he's the yeah.
Because he lost.
Nah.
No.
Yeet.
No.
He's gonna get the IC title, and that's it. That's his spot.
Winning Money in the Bank.
I know he's winning. Yeah, but he's not gonna want to be involved in the whole Bloodline storyline because he's like, I don't want to be there because I don't want to be Texas. He's gonna get the IC title. That's what it is.
Either that or he'll shoot for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah,
he'll have to wait till Gunther has his reign. I'm sorry, I need my man to have his reign. He deserves it. He was screwed out of 2 Royal Rumbles. This man needs to have that championship. He's already proven it that he's worthy.
Yeah.
Look, main event Jey Uso, he's main event. Yeah, there's no question about it. It's just, I feel like they're not pulling the trigger right now. They're not. They're gonna do the same thing they're doing to what's the name?
I'll be real honest, man.
What?
Jey Uso.
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
The entire thing is honestly, it's his entrance, and his entrance. I'm sorry, and that's for me. And that's Jey Uso. His solo wrestling. He's better as a tag team, bro. With Jimmy Uso.
It doesn't matter though. In WWE, you don't have to be a good wrestler.
Well, that's true.
Well, he's not a bad wrestler.
You don't have to be a good wrestler in WWE.
I always enjoyed, but it's clear to me, based off all the big matches that he had, just as a solo, were just boring to me, dog.
And it's fine though. It's okay. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be a phenomenal wrestler.
That's true.
This ain't AEW. This ain't AEW. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to be a 5-star match. Yeah. He could pull out a stinker and he'll be alright.
He just gotta do this.
Which is why I think, like I said, it'd be surprising. Yeah, it'd be surprising if they included the title, but I don't think they're ready to pull the trigger with him.
I think they're gonna reward him.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a championship.
I mean, it's gonna be like Chuck Gable all over again. He's gonna have to wait.
Don't disrespect him and give him the speed championship, please, God, no.
Yeah, that
championship.
Yeah. The speed.
Oh, that crap! I saw that. I was like,
why'd you do that, Styles?
Because it's whatever now.
Well, what's funny is that we are like literally 1 week away from about 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank because it's the weekend of 4th of July. So it's coming up here. I mean, we have back after back pay-per-views. And after that, it's gonna be SummerSlam, which is gonna be August. So it's
biggest.
Yeah. So it's and then after that, again, we only have a few more months until Survivor Series, which is the next pay per view. Because let's be honest, after SummerSlam, they're all shitty pay per views. They're all shitty pay per views. There's no good pay per views between.
They said that. Wait a minute. There's a possible chance that one of the pay per views they might try to bring is Bad Blood for CM Punk and Drew McIntyre.
I heard that.
That'll work.
I'd want to see
that'll work.
And remember
put him
the
in a Hell in a Cell
that we had?
No, I don't. Tell us, what was that?
That was the first ever Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, and the debut of the Big Red Fucking Machine.
Okay.
My nigga Kane. So it'd be crazy. I would like to see how this black.
No, listen.
If they were to bring.
If it's Bad Blood and we're using all kind of objects, great. It's kind of high, weak ass wrestling CM Punk. But just make sure you use it not real glass. You use it plastic glass, okay? Because he'll get mad. He'll get mad if it's real glass. All right, make sure you use fake blood. He doesn't want to bleed out because it's CM Punk. You can't touch a motherfucker. All right, make sure you check out with him before the match because you don't want him coming to you backstage and beating you up because apparently that's what real men do. And I hand my shit, whatever the fuck that is.
Okay, but I mean he's not lying. But I will say this. WWE, I have to give it to him. This week,
that's crazy.
You know, AEW had really fucking bad ratings this week, and it's been really bad. But I have to admit, this week, WWE has been firing on all cylinders. This Monday, we had the Howdy. On Tuesday, we had Joe Hendry.
God, don't.
On Friday, we had Jacob Fatu. Like that's a lot.
And look,
that's a lot.
It's a good thing because a lot of people prey on Cody Rhodes' downfall. They say there was going to be a boring champion, but I think wrestling is hot right now. I think WWE is hot right now.
Honestly, I was one of those people that said his.
Oh, and Seth Rollins came back too.
Oh, yeah. By the way, great outfit he was wearing, man.
You know what's funny? To me, I believe Cody is still a boring champion, but everything that's going on around makes up for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I think Cody's the best champion right now in WWE, and nobody can top him because there's nobody there. Roman Reigns left, The Rock left. There's somebody there. It's true. Y'all want to sit and complain that Cody's boring. Who the fuck is there? Nobody is there.
He is boring.
Shit, he's right now at the back of the company. He's carrying that company. He's goddamn back because nobody's there. Seth Rollins can. He had to come back because apparently he didn't want to lose. Why do you come back, by the way? It makes no fucking sense you coming back.
Listen.
Hey, man. Lay off.
No, fuck him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He should have got that title at Clash of the Castle. Fuck that shit. But this is what you do. No, fuck that. No, fuck Seth Rollins. You will always be a second fiddle to Roman Reigns. Always. And right now you're hurting El Campeón. You're hurting. What's his name? I forgot the fucking name.
Damian Priest.
You're hurting him. He doesn't need. Yeah. He doesn't need you right now. He doesn't need that match. Doesn't need that. Why do you come back, Seth? You came back because you can't do anything else, bro. You should have come back to SummerSlam. It would have been more memorable. You come back at the Monday Night Raw that got shine, but Uncle Howdy. I didn't talk to you that fucking night. Why? Because the Uncle Howdy took over.
Oh, the White Six took over everything.
So again, your debut, you're coming back. I think it sucked, bro. But that's just me.
ACJ, so he said on Monday, he was like, I don't want nothing to do with the White. He's like, I don't want nothing
That's a smart
to do
brother.
with the White.
That's
hey, man,
a smart
cool.
brother.
I want nothing to do with that.
Well, guys, that was our post show. That was a wrap up. I want to thank everybody who's watching out there. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with us to the whole show. We'll be doing more of this. Maybe we'll do an AEW Dynamite post show. Maybe we'll do a but we'll be definitely doing more Smackdown post shows. We're gonna record some videos. Check out more videos on our YouTube. Check out some shorts. We'll be back. This is Breaking Fucking Kayfabe. We'll catch you in the comments. We'll catch you later. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.